Hello everyone, it's me Hammy. I'm just here to tell you that all these videos are streamed live over on Twitch, so if you're enjoying the content and you want to catch one live, then follow the link in the description and maybe drop a follow whilst you're there. And if not, I hope you enjoy the video. It'll give sub badge. Good. Are you all doing? Are you all doing? I see Missy in here with the first redeem. Love to see it. Love to see it. We are also joined by Sky. We got Lewis. We got Magnus. We got Mariah. We have Ash. Got the crew. The crew's all here. Just set it out there. Perfect. Perfection. Got a couple of 90-day watch streaks. It's a long time. We're jumping straight back in, chat. We're going back in. Right where we left off. Hello, Rue. Rue is indeed here. How you doing, man? Welcome to the jungle. Welcome to the jungle. Never got attention to brag. Well, it happened though. It happened. Well, annual appearance. You're once in a year. We love to see you though. We love to see you. How are you doing? Hope you are all right. We are, of course, going for the Sizzlipede. Normally a 1% encounter from the exclamation mark. Speaking of grand returns.
Hey hamster.
Scar, how you doing, buddy? How you doing? Thank you for the resub of 40 months, by the way. That's a 4 with a 0 at the end. How you doing? Hold up. We were holding. I'm holding. March? Yeah, I am. Deal with it. Bonk! I'm an adult. I can do whatever I want. Fair enough. Exactly. We're also playing Sword and Shield in 2026. Oh, has to be this way. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Is it Paddy's Day today? I didn't even know. You're up a copy and I'm off tomorrow, so it's just saying. I don't know if mine comes today, or tomorrow. Or tomorrow or the day after. We'll see. I'm not in a rush though. I might stream it. I just don't know where to fit it into the schedule. It's 17th. Oh, okay. But it's this month, is it? Sorry. It wasn't on the game, I can't lie, apart from the absolute ass dialogue that goes on for genuine hours, and the wild area is kind of underwhelming, but then again, it was a Switch 1 game. It was. Yeah, how'd that go? Did you successfully lie to everyone? You were lost the entire time, damn. Reordering. Yeah, it looks good, man. I want to find out the lore though. I was watching Matt's streams and he presses A on the lore. No, I want to read the lore. I want to read the lore, bro. Know what happened with the humans? Where'd they go? Why'd they leave? You know? Over them. There has to be some spicy lore and implications. Is this an alternate timeline or is it just set in the future? Those are the questions we need answered. Did people just die in a war? Is it an actual disasters? Like, oh, what's going on here? Gas ball? Hell yeah. Rip. Oh, gold. 2-1 to Chelsea. Did I 6 hours ago? Damn. Missed out. That was on Monday then. The coughing and wheezing explode? Could be. That could be it, to be fair. That's why we don't see any coughings. They all explode. It makes sense, to be fair. What, bangers on? Wait, gotta catch it. I feel like I'm seeing by far less Sizzlipede than I should be seeing. It's 50.5% chance for a Sizzlipede. Oh, speaking of Ditto, we were just speaking about Pocopia. Here we go. It's a Ditto. A Ditto mentioned. All that one. What? Someone's gonna get the shiny. Just watch. Gonna happen. You believe in Ditto? What up, Mariah? You already got a shine today, or you can get a second one though, Ignis. You can get a second one. Why are we fighting? Oh, no one got the shiny, but I did catch it. Because I guess it's as good a reason as any. Good as reason as any that you could give. I feel like it's unjustified, but sure. Why not? I don't want to fight. What type of fighting? We're doing boxing, karate, jiu-jitsu, MMA. What are we looking at? Oh, freely exposed. That's weird, because isn't that like your height? Canonically. Interesting number you brought up there. We need evidence. We do need evidence, yeah. I just straight up hit it with a no you. The most effective no you ever. You wish you were. Kidding. I'm kidding. It's right, I actually let it fall free, so it's alright. Oh, that's how it is? Damn, that cat got schmoozed. Look, this is just the pre-fight banter to get the viewers all riled up for the pay-per-view fight. Straight Gruen, straight up slaying. I don't think so. It's not my fault you weren't told. Yeah, the cat does actually fit the music. It's funny. Get some popcorn. Get some popcorn. Alright, this will wait with the fight. We're having like a what do we call it? Like a get together for the old year. Apparently. Back in public school. Yeah, like a school reunion, yeah. Apparently. For the public school. Right, in the Hunger Games. But I don't volunteer as tribute. So. I'll be the one running the games. It's fine. entirely correctly. It's right. Oof, odd one. Reunion. You know when your soup just doesn't taste right, you might have to reunion it. Are we smoking that forest pack today? We might be. It is a club song. Arsenal leading, City leading. Status quo basically. The song plays, yeah. It's unfortunately looking more and more likely every round. They are 1 point clear of West Ham right now. One point north of the relegation zone. Fortunately, West Ham have kind of got their stuff together now, so they're getting points. West Ham have started to get some momentum going, and that's the immediate opposition for relegation. It's either that or Tottenham. Even Wolves have started getting points now. I had to check it. I don't need it. I don't want it. I just had to check it. This is, I know it's the same creator, but it plays a lot like the Californication song. Californication. And now it plays a lot like Can't Stop. Can't stop addicted to the shindig. It's all meshed together. Hello, Sarah. I can't believe I'm dead. Well, no, maybe Forest can get an equalizer. Not like they've been played out the stadium. Yeah, isn't he? Little handbot's just doing wonders. He'll march again. I did 2 times yesterday. Penalties to Fulham. Okay, Matt will be happy with that. Going for it. What's happening to Jake? What's happening to my friend Jake? Wants it again. Okay. Oh, he's not feeling well. Oh. Going through the motions. He's like proper man sick. Are they gonna score Fulham? Yeah, I have to do that thing with the commands. Hold on. It should be working now. But the fact that he had to call out 2 days in a row means he must be affected pretty bad. He's death's door. Death's door. United playing as well. 0-0 so far. Get up all night. Can't be doing that. Need to go to work. Keep my eye on the score. Which teams are winning? What is going on in there? A Fido's in chat. Too trusting for your own good. Well, you better start being paranoid. Oh man. Modbray. Get out of here. I don't need no Modbray. There we go. There it is. Yeah, shiny one. What role did you have last time? Were you like the soldier or something? Or the slayer? I was claiming which one was actually the manga, that's why he died. The recluse? Ah, okay. Did you get killed early then? Never died. What? The recluse got to live? Did you win? Okay. Got a demon pretty early, and then you got the Scarlet Woman turned him claiming soldier. It's very, yeah, it's a classic. Saint and Soldier and Maya are like very typical bluffs. Especially for Scarlet Woman. Because if you're Scarlet Woman and you claim Saint, like if a fortune teller checks you, they'll get that you're not a demon, but you might become the demon later, which will be beneficial for you. We're taking someone of that. It's like the game I had not too long ago. I was the monk. I was the goodest boy monk. I was the goodiest of goody boys. I just protected the same guy twice. Got the evil. I think they want me to turn around. Okay, hold on. I'm back here. Oh, God. Hated. Apparently not. I'd say it should be named that, but apparently it's not. Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Never seen it. Ah, damn. Never seen Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Or read it. I don't even know. Is it a book? Movie? It's both. Oh, okay. Well, I have had zero contact with either media. Almost 200 now. Like a sixth of the way to odds. You can find out, alright. We can fight now, Mariah. Anthony's moves. I see. You guys going down? You say that like Hulk Hogan? I can, but I'm not gonna. Because it will require me to drop what I'm doing. I'm not. The Duel of the Fates. Oh, Darth Vader won this time. Karaoke? Well, I guess we know what we're doing next time, gang. I don't know. I don't find Family Guy to be funny at all. I haven't watched South Park all that much. Hello, Calman. Welcome in. Oh, Forest do equalize. It's 1-1. Oh, Bob's Burgers. Yeah, I haven't watched it. He's 30-year-old. Join the club. It's your birthday today, coming. Oh, it's over there. That's probably why then. A Monday. Okay. I gotta say, didn't remember it being today. Wait, was it last Monday or next Monday? Hey, Wines. Oh, mate, sorry. I didn't even say. Happy birthday, happy belated birthday, Calvin. Many apologies. Must have missed a notification. It's weird because I write them into my phone, so I don't know why I didn't get the notification. Yeah, I wasn't streaming, but I could have written. Discord. Just now, or... Oh, nice. Okay. A little frillish. And I see you play Coco as well. From Ignis, the usual suspect. Yeah, it would have been an Espion like that. Yeah, that would have been it, yeah. I have to get a calf replacement. That's probably not going to be very nice. Oh, it's Gypsy White. In 7, only in 7. I would like a quick hunt here, so I don't have to go to odds. Right. Actually, a very even game, except for ball possession. Fulham also didn't get the penalty. I've got most of your birthdays noted down. happens at night. Tough way to sleep then. May 31st? I don't have my phone on me right now. I probably don't make this. If you haven't said it, then there's about 0% likelihood. You can stop them. You just tell a cram that you do not legally consent to having a cram, but they have to stop. They have to go away. You cannot have a cram if you don't consent to it. You might have to sign like a waiver or something, but he made a mistake last night. He came back with double strength. Damn. You want to get a cram if you get a shiny, yes, instead A. That's it. That's the condition. If and only if. Hello, y'all, Lakes. How you doing, man? Welcome in. What's the last part there about? Oh wait, oh, you on about the star sign? You on about the star sign? That's it. Oh no, it's gone from bad to worse. Forest here. City scores 2-1. West Ham also scores. That means Forest is now in the relegation zone. Well, I'm guessing that's what he meant, Mariah. Uh-oh. Forest in the relegation zone. Oh no, he meant it that way. Okay, no mind. And a little sniff in the championship though. We'll just go what he said, no, but we also know that he sometimes mistypes words. Fine. Well, they'd have to win the other league, or like they have to win, get second or third or something. Don't know the exact mechanics. There's like a Wembley game involved. Yeah, he did mean the star sign. So actually I win. Boom shakalaka. Bet on that, you goat. I like bet on that. What's automatic in championship? Yeah, okay. Then 3 through 6 have to do playoffs. Yep. The end part is just great. It's pre-ordered, but it's physical, so it arrives when it arrives. Do, 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 do. Right, Fulham can get back into it. Surely Fulham can get back in. You should start saying that you hate them, Missy. Spite them into staying. Right, the good vibes are gone. Prepare for evil and empires. Do, 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 do. Anger? I mean, I guess. A different way. Got Twilight pajamas. Like Goofy? Goofy in what way? And the 11th Fire Red reviewing fossils. We haven't had a heavy draw session in a while. We haven't. You're right. You guys haven't landed on the draw thing for the current Nuzlocke, so. Oh, the starter hunt, right? Spin that wheel. We can certainly spin it, but the draw thing is not on this wheel. It'll be on Nuzlocke's only. Right. There we go. Oh, take a little sip. Do we respin it just for you guys? I'll respin it. I'll respin it. Do we have anything you can remove? I don't think so. Oh, well, you respin it again. Nothing's been added yet. There you go. All right. You can either remove something or you can choose a. Why am I catching this? We're not catching it, but still. You can either remove a thing or you can say a Pokemon. Up to you. Up to you, Magnus. 70's not quite a pack. Not this time. Yep, it would be very illegal. Birdie rocking. Oh, there's VS. Well, time for throwback. Birdie rocking. Hello, Maddie. Oh, I was doing the wheel thing. Body rock, king. 28 next month. Go on then. Rocking. You ain't even 29 yet? It's very true. You are, in fact, not 29 yet. Trade for you. Put it on the list. Hey, look. I'm not the one who typed it. That's what I'm saying. Newcastle's got a red. Chelsea makes it 4-1. I did know what you meant, but I had to do it. Party. Hey, thank you for the gift, this guy. Thank you very much. I'm alright. I'm alright. Just getting through work at the moment until the weekend arrives. Oh, I had to do it. I had to. If you had seen the same opportunity, you would have taken it too. I get bullied. It's just because I don't discriminate. Everyone gets bullied equally. Can bully you. I bully everyone equally to the amount they bully me. Yeah. Retaliatory bullying was. Oranguru. Nice to me? Sometimes I can agree. Other times, the bullying. You were threatening to assault me just earlier this stream. Go back like 20 minutes. I've only running ones. Justified, I say. Already? Your body is ready? That's about a 50% chance of a base here. Ooh. Newcastle 1-0 despite being a man down. Oh, it's a penalty. If with those nice rolls, you'll die session 1. Or session you would die session 0, to be fair. You trip over a fence and then you just die. Yeah, your character just blows up in the creation screen. Somehow you managed to make a character with -1 life. don't know how you do it, but sure did do it. Honestly, I'm kind of impressed. Is it expensive for you? Many games coming out? Stuff stop coming out. I know. At least you got a year until the Winds and Waves. Ooh, Forest 2-all. Like equalized again. Peanut bag. Never got them made because this is just how I buy them. I grabbed one on my way home. Put it in the fridge when it's ready for stream. Person face their life. Ooh, actually, that's a character concept. A vengeful spirit. Hello, Breezy. I also need to prepare that check and send it to Forest, man. Manchester United about to equalize. What's Brighton got in this game? Done anything? I have actually. They are leading on XG. Raya pulling out a madness again. I forgot just how long this song is. You're crying out? What do you mean? Why am I? How am I scamming? What are we doing? Luminian female. One hour, 51 minutes. That is when we can play it if you have bought it online. Scammed? Hey? Should contact Discord then. It's coming on. Clean out your bank account. It's not just gonna come back in a bit or something. Pokemon Champions is free, but there's a battle pass, and if you don't pay for it, you only have room for so many Pokemon. But there is a free version. Yeah, it's a bit pay to win. Yeah, I feel like if you have a home subscription, it should just go for that. The fact that like held items are on the battle pass is a bit mad. Like some of the Mega Stones are in the paid only part of the battle pass. It's very weird. Yeah, They have to change that. They can't paywall everything. They cannot hope for it to be the replacement for competitive and then put the entire thing behind a paywall. So even if you buy the game, yeah, if you have the game, you spend how much the game costs, right? You get the entire game. You don't even get to play competitive in the game because it's on a separate app. Okay. But then you go and you wait for home to do all the things so you can transfer your Pokemon from the game. But now you have to pay for that app as well to play competitive? That's a bit crazy. What we can tell me? Yeah, probably me neither. Pick up Showdown? Yeah, let's just jump on Showdown. Yeah, from what I hear, Pokemon Champions, there's a lot of paywalls. There's a battle pass, and it's through the battle pass that you unlock held items, like the focus sash or the leftovers or whatnot. So is his parents say no to paying? No competitive. I mean, it can, but like less so. Yeah, held items in the battle pass. Yeah, and some of them are specifically locked behind the paid section of the battle pass. You know how there's like free and then there's paid? Yeah, you literally just play Showdown. Yeah, Right is in the paid battle pass, yeah. Better graphics, yeah, but it's the only thing is the graphics and the fact that it's official, and that you can bring in Pokemon from your own playthrough. It would be more worth your time and worth your money to just go and Showdown. But I have a sneaking suspicion that Showdown is gonna get sued and then forced to close. So that Nintendo can force you to use the bad paid app instead. It's just how it goes. Yeah, it's been a thing for years, but obviously Nintendo haven't had the incentive to remove it. Yeah, they haven't had the incentive to remove it because they haven't had their own competing platform. Like the competitive that happens specifically in game has not been impacted. Like basically haven't been impacted by Showdown. Now that they're making a specifically competitive battling format app that is directly competing with Showdown. And if people are going to go to Showdown, which they will, because the champion's being paid, and paywalled in a paywall and a paywall, then people will go to Showdown, and because of that, they're probably going to want to shut down Showdown. Am I doing? I'm doing great. How are you doing, Minimil? Hope you're alright too. A little quiet. Hold on, let me just get closer. Hello, everybody. Music's loud. I think it's a song. It wasn't a problem last song. I'll just turn the song a bit down. I'm listening real hard. You're not listening hard enough. You going to bed, Magnus? Deep well, man. See you tomorrow. Doing brilliant method? No, we're doing the random encounter method. It's the only way you can find it. With the exclamation marks. But they can't be brilliant. Boo, boo, boo. Remember the scam? It's such a scam. It's such a waste of time. Yeah, it's full logic with a shiny charm. There's no method involved. Like, I don't even think the brilliant method is so useless. Honestly. Knocking out 500. The amount of extra time you spend on knocking out the 500 for the incremental gain that you get is just not worth it. It's actually slower to go for the 500 knockouts. For a 2% chance of a Pokemon spawning that has slightly better odds. No, you have to knock them out. It's specifically knockouts. Well, I guess you can catch them, but still. Of all the times I've ever done the knockout method, I have never gotten a shiny on the brilliant spawn, which means I've wasted my time. I never have found a brilliant shiny. It's just not happened. Despite that being the method. It's an absurd. It might as well just not be in the game. It matters so little. It has. I'm willing to bet that 0.1 of a percent of every hunt ever done with the encounter method in this game has been on a brilliant shiny. One in 8,000. I don't think. Like, I think 1 in 8,000. I don't know. I mean, if you want to try 1 in 8,000 and then get the shiny charm, you can do that in Black and White 2. Black and White 2 is the only game to have the 1 in 8,000 and the shiny charm. I think, yeah, 1 in 8,000 is what we had before Gen 6, yeah. I think the main issue with the odds is not specifically the odds themselves, but the method in which you hunt. Like, I think what we're doing right now with the 1 in 1,365, I feel like that's fine, right? It's not super easy to find these shinies. It still takes a long time. And that's with the shiny charm. But in like the Legends Arceus and Legends ZA, which are the most egregious, I guess Scarlet Violet as well, the most egregious examples. Especially because of the doodle-ding. Here's a shiny, by the way. If you didn't hear it, please save the game now. Doodle-ding, doodle-ding, doodle-ding. Dead giveaway shiny. The fact that shinies save even if you reload the area. Also, just make shinies way too easy to get. So I'm more worried about the methods in which you can get the shiny. More so than the odds themselves. They made the methods way too easy. And way too overpowered. More special version of Pokemon to work toward like alternate shinies. No different guitar. So how would alternate shinies work? Would they be more difficult than like regular shinies or? Oh wait, complete objectives to get them. I mean they do. There are shiny events in like the odd game. I guess if alternate shinies were a thing, and they were handed out, specifically handed out from events or doing a task, I guess that could work. Maybe make it like a maybe not a shiny, but like a special mark that pops up when you do something. Yeah, yeah, it's way like the methods are way too overpowered in the new games. Yeah, 8 and 9, 8 and 9. I don't think it's too easy in 8. I think because it's not you don't get overworld shinies, so it's not actually that easy, unless you're specifically talking about Dynamax adventures with the shiny charm. In which case I will agree. We can all like we can watch me do right now. I'm doing the encounter method. It's not like this is like super. Oh yeah, the Dynamax race. But if we just talk about like regular gameplay, not RNG manipulation, because every game's been a victim to RNG manipulation. You can RNG manipulate in Gen 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Um, Pirate Leaf Green layers. Like if we just talk like standard gameplay, I will say Gen 9 is probably being the worst example we have. The shiny raids is shiny raids is RNG manipulation. Um, just one you can use multiplayer. Gen 9, and the Legends games specifically, just as a matter of gameplay alone, are just way too overpowered. I don't know, is this the right one? I don't think this is the right one. No, this is not the one. Is this come up? What the fuck is it? What is this? There we go, that's the right song. Shiny Let's Yes, oh mate. Knew it would come. Yeah, no, I believe this is the right song. I just hope whatever method we get in Gen 10 is not super overpowered. You want to know the real issue with Gen 9 shiny hunting? It is that they made two methods. They made two different methods, which both can make shinies easier. They have the outbreaks, they have the sandwiches. The problem arises when you can combine them. Because they're separate enough where you can combine them and get like super omega hyper odds. And at that point, it's just way too easy. In the Legends game, you get the dead giveaway, where you can shiny hunt with your eyes closed in that game. And may I remind you what a shiny is? Shinies are a Pokemon with an abnormal coloration. So tell me why I can find abnormal colorations with my eyes closed. If that doesn't describe it being too easy, then I don't know what does. Is the one? No, it doesn't. Only for the brilliant spawns, but we're not doing the brilliant spawns, so we can't get any. It doesn't increase the shiny odds for the regular encounter. Only with the aura Pokemon. Spark. Yeah, I'll be down. Like they did it in Set A, where if we played Set A and it didn't have to do right, But still the thing where like you get close to them, there's like little stars shooting off, and there's like a little shimmer shimmer sound when you're close to them. Not the dead giveaway of a sparkle sparkle from across the town. If you just remove the sparkle sparkle from across the town, I feel like the Legend ZA version of announcing the shiny probably the best. Yeah, the sparkle animation. Yeah, absolutely. We get the animation, and then we have the continuous like stars shooting off the Pokemon. And then the little like this faint shimmering when you're nearby. It's in set A. It's also got the high pitched noise. Well, after completing the decks, it's only really shiny to do. I guess. Yeah, Diamonds are really decent. Yeah. I mean, it's hard. It's objectively harder to have an end game. They could do like the battle tower mechanic, right? That'd be one. Gen 9, I don't think. Set A has competitive. You can do the competitive scene if you really want to. You can do the tasks, I guess. Like, it's definitely much more difficult or different to, like, end game or post game for Monster Hunter, in which case you just do the same shit you've been doing throughout the entire game leading up to the end game, which is just killing more monsters, right? Can't really do that quite the same in Pokemon. Well, yeah, but am I wrong? I'm right, though. I am right. The gameplay loop allows it. It doesn't really in Pokemon. Fine, they had the Battle Tower in Gen 8, so hopefully there's like a Battle Tower-esque mechanic that could probably work. It would be boring if you're guaranteed a win, yes. But sometimes the AI, it would be nice just to have a little bit of player agency. If I'm dedicating like half an hour to something, I at least want it to be in my hands to win or lose. Going to better have fun and good luck. Thank you, Menamil. Thank you for joining us today. Alright, guys, as usual. What about the Magikarp? The Eevee? Eevee, the worst team you can get is like Solrock, Eevee, and then Magikarp. Or maybe Pikachu. There's some absolutely dreadful Pokemon. Eevee and Pikachu being there for the mascot reasons, but they're just horrible. Just really bad. Dun, 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 da, 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 da. Oh, City draws with Forest, giving Arsenal a 2-point gap increase. Gap increase. Let's Go games a different story. Yeah, well, that's just overpowered for the sake of being overpowered, though, right? Way too long, I know, Cam. It's been too long. Yeah, they had to make him powerful because if they didn't, they'd be useless. Like usually. West Ham winning. West Ham won. I think Forest is still in relegation zone. No, they are above relegation zone, but only on goal difference. They did grab a 2-2 draw against Manchester City though. That's now a 7-point gap at the top. Wait, City's City's a match down. Okay. Potential 4-point gap up to Arsenal. Yeah, the partner Pikachu and the partner Eevee are buffed to the extreme. Down here. Yeah, all the Sizzlipede, bro. Nah. All those partner moves. Oh yeah, no, that Pikachu and that Eevee can never leave those games. I believe they're like legendary leveled. I think so. Got a bug win? Oh my god. Still in the relegation zone though, Chrissy, because Forest managed to draw against City. But you're getting up there. Those moves can never leave that game. They are not competitively balanced at all. No, no. Way too power. Let me just go and see if I can find his stats. Somewhere. Where are those stats at? Oh, here we go. I thought the stats were much higher, to be fair. 430. It's still 110 stat points higher than normal. Speed's at 120. Only one command. Which one? Where we're looking? Where's that following you? City. Oh. You can get some points against City. Do you want to get points against City and then hand your London rival the trophy? It's just all Foo Fighters. What the fuck? Just realized. Why is it all Foo Fighters? Oh yeah, no. On specifically that, it's only that one bot. Yeah. You can probably use whatever commands, but it's meant for the Pokemon thing. Have you faced? Not yet. No faces, and we hope to not get one. Bro, it's like 6 Foo Fighters in a row. Well, guess we're listening to Foo Fighters. They play Palace tomorrow. Palace have been bad too, to be fair. Very shaky. Yeah, Tottenham Palace. I mean, theoretically, both are not safe from relegation. Oh, 35 points. Isn't 40 like the amount you'd want to aim for? Then you're statistically pretty safe. I think it's been 40. I don't know if it is anymore. Oh, yeah, 40, yeah. Okay. You go ahead. No, man, you're alright. You're right. You hit on the your cupboard. Boo boo. You're fine. Okay. Good. Good. Can't wait for all the Furio videos about Pokemon though. Bonk! Huh? You bonking? Clumsy? It's alright. Shit happens. You got bonked? Damn, you're right. See any shiny Sizzlipede though. It's a bit unfortunate. Go around, there we go. Shouldn't have. Wholly unnecessary. It all depends. 3 pens. One new champion every 6 years is supposed to uproar between friendlies. I mean, if you get new champions every 6 years, that's just a sign of like good competition, right? If it's look at like all the other big leagues out there. Like look at the German, look at the French, look at the almost the Spanish. It's the same team every year. It's not competitive. Hello, on hell. How you doing, man? Tired and sweaty. It do be like that. Ooh. 280. Ooh. Ooh. Sizzlipede is bugging me. It is. How are you doing, the sporty yamper? Welcome in. You're so right. Bit meanie. Right. I hope we don't go like super over odds on it. Lawnmower problems. Could solve it that way. Hello, Atomic. How you doing, man? Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. The most nuclear of the puppets. They found on Temu? Damn. Crazy. Not the bargain bin refs, bro. I don't know. Oh. Don't touch me, Rory Cody. Please. Question, are you able to use the same profile on 2 different switches at the same time? I don't think so. But I also haven't tried, so I don't know. My instinct tells me no. Yeah, you'll thank Matt tomorrow. Yeah. In that draw against City. Widening the gap. Oh, I did see that. I did see you was pending a pen. For the Foo Fighters. Oh, this is the Foo Fighters. I nearly through the Foo Fighters. Yeah, we're almost through. So I have a bit longer, chat. Can outlast the Foo Fighters. A hero. Song's been added. Ooh. It's very handy dandy. Saves me a lot of trouble. If you're gifted, didn't use your Prime sub? My god. I mean, you can use that Prime sub on someone else's channel. Yeah. Make someone else happy. Doo-doo-doo. Anyone want Chelsea red card? Not possible. Can we give them one in retrospect? They do make you spend money to get the badges. True. But dap you up? Alright. I'll dap you. Damn, Chelsea dominance though. Oh, Pedro. I like how in the span of 5 minutes, someone from Newcastle gets a red card for diving. Or his second yellow. He gets a yellow card leading to a red card for diving. And then 5 minutes later, they also get a penalty. Kind of funny. Even without the penalty, Newcastle still has to hire XG. Even more funny. Right, just wait till they bring on Chesko. We get to 300, please. Please and thank you. Well, if we got the shine before 300, I wouldn't mind. Personally, I'll be fine with it. Right, one last Foo Fighters chat. I think. $16. Come on next week on the weekend to fix the little lawnmower. Go on then. Get him a beer. Or two. Back to work tomorrow. Problem been solved. Problem solved. Great. Very good. You guys are getting too lucky with that. You get like 1 in 4 or something. It's actually crazy. Actually crazy. You guys talk about being scammed. You get it like 1 in 4. You have a higher than 25% hit rate on it. I can just choose not to do it, to be fair. We just not do it. And then keep not having any chucks this month. Wouldn't that be fun? I could see the fun part. Look, chat. If I, from this deck of many cards, pull a fire type, I don't have to do the chug. That's kind of a fire type, right? That's kind of a fire type. It's a fire type. We all like normal. Bell of Chains. I would have never opened it. Let that shit stay closed. See, she admits to making threats here, chat. See that? She's admitting it. She's admitting to making all those threats she was denying just a moment ago. forgetting that Tati Castellanos moved to West Ham. I don't know who's in West Ham, but I think it's correct. Know what I'm talking about? Just scroll off just a little bit. Just put that in my collection. Yep. But I've got photographic evidence. Oh, 3 goals is rival. One MLS Golden Boot. Oh, come on then. New York City FC. Oh, New York. Cool. From the other guys. Amarillo 8 goals in 11 games. It's pretty good. Pretty niche. Let's get to 300. I'll go do it. That's the goal. Oh, yeah, do it. Yeah, well, you still said it first. Ash is just chaotic. He doesn't even know what he's agreeing to. Going on club? Oh, haven't checked mine, actually. Haven't checked mine. Oh, no. Did I do good? Don't think I did good. What did it say? 34. Not great, actually. For last week. I should just quit this fucking game. Oh my god. Oh my god. I just not participate in any fantasy games ever, goddamn. Oh my god. How come I get them and then they just don't play? Bullshit. Is it 10 of us in chat? Right, we are also on 300, so I'll go do that to appease all the sadists in chat. So just give me a second. Back. All you lovely people who wish to see me harmed. Right. Fine. I'm not mad about it. Right.
hamster.
Happy. Hope you're happy with yourselves. Mm-hmm. Right, let's get it all with. There you go. We finally out of the Foo Fighter streak. Seems like it. Of light. Truth. Nothing that appears with these. Likely because you don't have ready. You haven't redeemed anything. That'd probably be why. What is this? These ones? Oh, why it hasn't? Can I just redo them? Not going on there. The web server's not running. That would be why. Alright, give me a second. The server's down. Oh, I specifically saw the one Calman get go through though. Through D. You sure it didn't play? You sure it didn't just play? Because I specifically saw that one get recognized. Better than to. I think Spotify itself is bad. I think the web server's down. Can't really do anything about it. I tried. I literally just tried to add them manually, and it did not work. No, they don't work. It doesn't work. There we go. I had to reset it all. I had to reset it completely. The queue was not queuing. Should work now. It's not in the right order, but it's fixed. No, it wasn't the bot doing it. It was specifically Spotify. The bot was working fine. Spotify just wasn't adding anything to the queue. Even when I specifically went into the app itself and pressed add to queue, it just didn't do it. So it's not the bot, it's the app. The bot's working fine. Don't know what went wrong with the queue. I didn't put it in the queue. I switched to a playlist to restart the queue. But yes, that was me. Because I switched to the other playlist and the queue still didn't update, which is weird. See, that one got added, so it wasn't the bot, it was just the application. Gonna do a master mode run one of these months. A master mode what? In what game? You have a proposal? Right. Let's hear it. Terraria? Maybe, I don't know. I don't know. I do have it. Since yours hurts, and so what? I just get worse for no benefit. I don't know. I don't know. That doesn't seem like a good deal. It's not even take any bad deals, to be fair. Give me a cookie. I had some very good homemade cookies not too long ago. I think I'm actually quite fine on the cookie front. Homemade M&M cookies and homemade chocolate chip cookies. Absolute delish. Absolute yummers. That one. Depends on what's being offered. You get a cookie, but you also have to feel pain. Good question. I wouldn't take it, personally. good. Ooh, sweeter. Dun, bum, ba, good. I probably wouldn't take that deal. Doo-doo. Whatever colors. I want a pink cookie, please. The Moses? Ooh. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, free 10, please. Nope, not this time. Some interesting lyrics. Weasel in chat. Anyone watch one? Because the goal, like, man, United cannot be losing to a team that's 10 man. Nah. They've been down since last half. Cannot do that. That is poor. You know, but they've actually been decent this season, though. Well, a lot more decent than last season. Not difficult, but they have. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. This is some like proper death metal type lyrics. What's NU metal? Oh, your area? Oh, a local one. Okay. Speaking straight to my soul, bro. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. Banger. What is NU Metal though? No, don't believe I've heard that one before. You're a rock star. Alright, let's get this on then. No, they are there. Yeah, they should be there. All the songs are. If there's a song on there that's not tagged to a person, it's because it's just from the playlist. And any songs redeemed will go ahead of the queue. Should have known better. Should have known better. They are in order. You request a Ross. You. I got lost in the thing. I see there was an attempt made at it. It must have been when the queue was messed up. Oh, you over odds? No, we know half odds, yeah, because 1 in 8,000. Best of luck. You'll get it soon. We're going to 320. That's where we'll stop it. I've added the song to the list manually. I think that was just when the queue thing was messed up. Oh, you know, this song. Oh, Worlds. No, the other one just... Yeah, it was just the queue being weird. Don't know why. Damn. Yeah, it's going to be a tough one when we go for Deoxys down the line. And we will, eventually, when I complete the game. But without 340. Not me, though. I'm not one of those streamers. Unless. Oh. No, no. Boom, 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 boom. Doo-doo. Rewind counters, the right ones. You guys win 2-1. That is poor from United, to be fair. That is very poor. We got more encounters today because we didn't have to sit there and run into center scorch all the time. One last encounter. Let's see who we can raid. There it is, and it's not shiny. Alright. It's alright. It's okay. Here we now go deaf. Hey? What do you mean? Honest? No, she just she would actually help me, so she'd still be on my side. Right, there are your raid messages, chat. Make sure to grab which one of those you can if you are subscribed, of course. It's a little waving hamster if you're not subscribed.